Welcome back to the second episode of Road to Dual Drygore Maces. In this episode I made a ton of progress, and I hope the ways that I made all my progress helped you guys make your own money, and I will show you every method that I used this week to make all the money that I acquired. I hope this helped you. Now let's move on to the first method of money making that I did. So the first method is killing green dragon bots. This is a pretty simple method and a fun way to make some money, and it also keeps you occupied. The sad thing is you're going to have 200 combat, seeing as all the bots here have 200 combat. You're also going to need to bring you a prayer potion, just in case you get rushed or something. Maybe some food if you're worried about that. And a ranging potion just to hit higher. You don't have to use range, you can use any method you want. And you can also use teleblock if you can't kill them in fast enough. So, I'm going to show you guys how to get your first kill. It's fairly simple. Just turn on your quick prayers. Pot up. Well, that one teleported. Okay, if they have the wilderness single way thing on their head, you're going to have to use your ability bar to make you be able to kill them. It's fairly easy. It just takes a few minutes, and I don't really need to use teleblock because I can kill them fairly simply. And let's see how this goes. It's usually very easy. Make him bleed, and he should die. Yep, he's dead. Okay, turn your prayer off, and you should get a nice sum of. Yep, see. And you just loot this really quickly, and let's see how much we made in about 2 seconds of just killing bots. This is a very simple method, and if you need to hop worlds really fast, what I advise to do is go to your friends chat and just join a friend, seeing as it like hops worlds a lot quicker. And you can make a ton of money by doing this, especially that way. And if you don't have many friends, you can just go to like Chris Archie's friend chat and just add like a ton of people, and just join their world and just kill bots all day. And you're really going to need a familiar for this method as well, because you want to hold many items. I think this method yields up to about 500k an hour. It's about around there. Okay, now let's move to the second method I used. So this week the God Wars got updated, so it has a hard mode now. So me and my buddy decided to go try out Bandos. Unfortunately, however, we did not do the hardcore mode because we could not handle it. We are noobs. So we just decided to do the normal method, and we got a Bandos hilt, as you can obviously see here, and we got 792k each, and we lasted for around about 30 kill count, maybe, of Bandos. It was something like that. And at the end of the trip, this is what we acquired. We both got our splits, and plus the coins dropped that Bandos gave us, and in total we got 1.2 million coins, something around those lines. It was pretty nice. Now on to the third method that we used. So the third money-making tip of this video was I was doing some Slayer, and I got like 2 to 3 grotworm tasks. And these tasks are really great for money-making. They almost always drop some rune items, and they always drop like 5k coins. Each drop of coins they drop. See? Boom, 5k. This is an amazing task. I think it yields up to about 3 to 500k an hour. It's something fun for the lower levels to do, and you can see there's a ton of bots here, but it's usually not too packed. I did not alch any of the items for this task. I simply banked them for the sake of the video. And moving on to the fourth money-making method now. And the fourth method is killing the Queen Blade Dragon. As you can see, I kill her a lot. I also killed her last episode, and she's now summoning torture cells, and oh, she's dead. Ooh, I almost died right there. That was pretty close. Okay, let's see how the loot is. I mean, you almost always make about 150k no matter what, and you usually always make more unless you get 5 snapdragon seeds like I did one day. Oh, they're only 3k each, so that was only 15k. Okay, let's see what the loot is. Boom, 500 death runes, and you always get from about 5 to 8 of those, and you always get 8 D-bones no matter what. So that's pretty good loot. Now let's go and see what all I got from here this week. So the last and final money-making method that I did this week was a lot of farming. Farming makes a lot of money, actually. You get about 100 to 200k every farm run you do, and I always usually make a toad flax. I plant toad flax and usually a marigold every day. I do about 4 farm runs a day, and that makes me a great amount of money. Now, this is all the money-making methods I did this week, so let's go to the bank and see how much money I made. So first of all, the first thing that we've done, last episode my money was at 4 mil cash stack, and now it's at 5.5 mil. The reason for this is, after Bandos, when we were finished, we sold everything and then we split it 50-50. Then I made 1.2 mil there, which added up to 5.2 mil. And then I started buying the broad bolt tips daily and selling them in the Grand Exchange, which left me with a little bit of extra money to have 550k. Now, here is my loot tab from the entire week. All these coin drops is from the QBD. I'm sorry that I did not take a screenshot of every kill that I got there. I kind of forgot to do that, but I promise I'll do that next week. There's all the royal D-hide I got from QBD. I got all the U-logs from QBD. I got all that from QBD. Then here's from killing the green dragon bots. I did about 3 to 4 hours of killing green dragon bots, and I picked everything up there. Then most of these rune items here are from killing grot worms. And also, I tried to do some KBD, but I got crashed by dual Drygore, so I just left and decided not to do that. And also, I was at QBD and I got some Snapdragon seeds, and they were crap, so I decided to farm them. And also got some at Bandos and decided to farm them, so that's where that came into play. So now let me just hurry up and take all this out, and we'll price check and see how much I've made. Also, I forgot my farming tab. I was farming Toadflax, and most of this came from just doing that. And then here's another QBD kill last week, which was 41 clean Toadflax. And I also farmed marigolds, and I farmed a cactus and alcarid, and I always get the cactus spines off of it. Okay, let me get the rest of the stuff out now. So last week we started off with just 4 mil cash stack, and I withdrawed all the money that I made so far. And here's all the loots that I've gotten from the entire week so far, and we're at 8.4 mil carried, plus that equals about 12 mil, minus the skill cape, which is 100k, so about 8.3 mil made this week, which is really, really good. Cannot describe, that's awesome. I hope these money making tips that I showed you guys helped. Now let's go to the Grand Exchange and sell this stuff. Oh, this is the fun part, selling everything that I got. I guess I'll just skip to the end after I sell this all. Oh man, so much stuff to sell. Whoa, 520k in green D-hides and 1 mil in D-bones. That is insane. Oh, 500k again in just royal D-hides. So much money is made. Oh yes. Let's see how much we made from farming. 1 mil total in farming almost. Hopefully that sells. Yep, 1 mil made from just farming. Okay, as you see, we just got finished selling the main last thing that was there. And let's examine the price checker. And we have a whopping 12.4 mil. That is amazing for the second episode. By the way, this week, Drygores did get nerfed due to the recent combat update, which isn't too bad of a bad thing because they're still the best weapon in the game, and now they have a 9 prayer bonus, which is amazing. You can see their accuracy isn't 5k anymore, but put them together, it'll be about 4k something, and they got nerfed, but they're still the best, so that doesn't stop me from wanting them at all. I'm going to get them. I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and it taught you something and how to make money, and episode 3 will be out soon enough. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you.